What's going on, everybody? I'm Selna, America's face of dating, your host for today's video. And what we're going to be talking about today is just how to improve, I guess, your Instagram or your dating profile so that you can attract just, higher quality women to you and to your profile, and actually make them see your profile and be like, huh, this guy looks a little bit different from the rest of guys I've been seeing on here. Maybe I gotta message him. Most guys do a lot of things wrong on the dating app, and here's what you need to really just know about it in general. And so, this question, he came from a guy, emailed me, he said, "Hi, I want to thank you first for giving all these dating advices. They worked for me. Really great." Glad to hear that, man. He said, "The thing I want to know is how to build an attractive Instagram profile, Instagram photos, and filters or effects should I use on my photos?" I think that's just that last part right there. Like, so many guys are so focused on the right filter, right? Like, the right filter is just gonna fix everything. No, dude. It's almost like the saying that you can roll shit in flour, but it's still not gonna be a donut. It's just gonna be shit with flour on top, right? The right filter on shitty photos, that's not gonna save you, bro. Okay? There's plenty of guys that try that. It doesn't obviously work, and so where I'm going with this is that it's not about the filter, right? That's like maybe 1%, just to add a little bit of sprinkles on the ice cream, I guess you could say. Where I'm going with this is that you need to really break this down to the basics here. You need to break this down to the point where it's like, just first things first, what kind of woman do I want to attract? Right? Think about the girl that you want to attract. There was this, in Corey Wayne's book, he talks about how when you want a specific car, and now that you've just set your eyes on this car and you really want this car, why is it that you suddenly start seeing it everywhere? It's not that it just wasn't there before. It's just now that you've programmed your mind to be naturally looking for that, and it attracted just you being able to see that car more. And so where I'm going with this is that in order to attract that woman, especially attract that woman to your profile, you have to really take a look at your current pictures and decide, okay, what do these pictures say about me, right? What do these pictures project about me to other people, right? And there's some guys that are just like, oh, you shouldn't give a fuck what people think about you. And yeah, that's true, but the first impression really matters. So if they come to your profile and they see a picture of your freaking ceiling fan or a cat, I don't know, you've seen crazy stuff, or just you literally put a meme on your Instagram profile, like, what? Like, I know it might be you trying to display that you're, funny and joking, but you can do that in so many more high status ways than putting like a meme on your social media. Like, no one cares about that, right? And it's like, you got to really just go through your entire profile right now and see, okay, what do these pictures say about me, right? What kind of pictures do you have up there? Do you have like random selfies of you? Are they not even quality? Are they on like some pixelated like iPhone 2? You got to have pristine pictures. You got to take a look at the people that you want to model on social media. For example, when I was first getting started, I was like, you know what? I realized the harsh truth of social media and Instagram was that people care about numbers, right? They come to your profile, they see that you have 50 followers, they automatically view you as lower status, right? When you get someone that's very, very high status, like a supermodel, coming to your social media and they see that you have 220 followers and she's over here with like 500,000, she's like, why should I give this guy a chance? This guy's not even socially proved. This guy has nobody following him. Like, no one cares about this guy, clearly. Everything is about numbers nowadays. Everything is about speed, right? So how can you increase your following faster, get there faster, right? Get a higher number, get engagement on your pictures. And one of the best things you can do is you can start engaging with strangers' profiles and just comment on them. Be like, yo, dude, really love what you're posting, man. Like, that's what I was doing at the start, just to build up my social media from the ground up, right? Now I don't do that anymore. Now I've a fuck ton of traffic, right? So almost too much, I could say. Like, I can post a picture right now and get easily 1,000, 2,000 likes on it. Like, easily right now. So, yeah, so you want to start getting people commenting on your profile. She wants to see that there's people engaging. And I know there's engagement groups like that too, that you can go into and really just support other people's content and your content. So look into those, right? But you want to start building up your social proof. Instagram, the trick to Instagram is that it is a network of social proof. So if you can show that people like you, they're liking your profile pictures, you're posting high quality content, and they're not fucking robots, you're going to get more people interested in you. And so you got to ask yourself, okay, after you've figured out what kind of girl you want to attract to your, into your life, right? Because that's what you asked for, is an attractive Instagram profile to attract women, clearly, and just people in general. Now what you want to do is you want to then figure out what kind of person that you want to be online, right? Because if you're just switching it up, like one day you're the funny guy, one day you're this, and you should definitely have a blend of everything at times, like on your story or whatever. Just have like a personality, right? Where it's like sometimes you're funny and they don't really know what to expect from you. But to a core level in the funnel, what is that very, very core level that you want to be? And the person that I always wanted to be on social media was that unique, I guess, Sigma male, special, like very, very, like almost like the character in a movie where it's like everyone has like fire powers, water powers, all the basic powers and shit, and then someone walks in here with like fucking like wood style or something crazily unique that just like couldn't be matched. That's the kind of character that I wanted to be. And in my pictures, I wanted to display depth. I wanted to display that I was a character who had confidence, but also a super deep story to him. And you can display that. I wanted to make people think. When they read my captions, I wanted them to be like, wow, I didn't think about it that way. That's pretty interesting, right? And they look at the picture and like, wow, this caption matches that picture so perfectly. You can see on my profile, when you go to my Instagram, at Selna Kim, by the way, do not engage with any other accounts that are not at Selna Kim or at Selna Kim Studies on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. Anything other than that, do not engage with, okay? It's a bot or it's a scammer. Don't engage with it. Ask at Selna Kim first on any account if this is a real account or not that's trying to engage with you. Most likely I'll say no. Someone just DM'd me the other day, said that he almost got fucking scammed. Like someone was trying to sell him this $100 course with my name. It said it was an account affiliated with me. I was like, bro, I did not endorse this. So I DM'd them and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, man, like blah, blah, blah. And they took down the account. But there are a lot of fake accounts out there, scammers that are trying to scam you with my name. And so just be on the lookout for that. That's a side note, right? But then you got to ask yourself, okay, what is the person that you want to model? And then you want to find Instagram model like profiles that are like that, which might be mine, which might be Drake's, which might be The Weeknd, might be fucking, I don't know, Harvey Specter. And then you model their posts and make them your own. You need to take pictures similar to them with the deepness and the story and the lighting and the shadows. You need to get that right. And you want to slowly take them down the funnel to DMing you. Right? But this is all a network. This is all about social proofing here. And so those are just like the basics to creating an Instagram profile, is how can you get likes and comments as fast as possible, and how can you really create that character setting with your profile to really combine these two things together is really going to create just an effortless flow of women to your profile. And so on that note, if you guys have any more questions, make sure to email me in the description below. You can sign up for my newsletter, send me an email, talk to me, or just go to my Instagram, DM me personally your questions, or just comment down below what you want to hear more of. And if you want to join my program or work on this stuff more in depth with me, there's a call link in the description below, the very first thing pretty much. Just says book a call with me or my team. And you can talk to me or my team personally, just see if you're a great fit for my program. But like I said, if you're not ready for that, comment down below what questions you have, or just come talk to me on Instagram. We're always there. And so I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating, and I will see you in the next video.